You wanna say hi, guys?
Yeah.
Hi! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's so cute. I'm so excited for this morning. We are going to be doing my hair, giving it a nice cut and touching up the color. I have my daughter Nalia here with us today.
Hi!
Hi!
My daughter.
Yeah, you're my daughter. You're my cutie pie daughter. Our sitter is not coming today. She had a last minute thing, so Nalia is joining me today. Let's see how this goes. How are you, Nalia?
Good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody how old are you?
I'm 2 years old.
Are you 2 years old?
Yeah.
And do you want to tell everybody what's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink? Yeah, that's such a nice favorite color, huh? What's your favorite animal?
Tiger.
Tiger? Oh, that's nice. So, we are gonna do mommy's hair with daddy. I have not colored my hair in over a year, and the last time we cut my hair was about half a year ago. So yeah, it's definitely in need of a refresh. And I don't know about you guys, but when I cut my hair, it is just so therapeutic. I feel like hair really holds a lot of energy, so when you cut it, it just feels like such a refresh. And it's also fall, which I love. I love fall. It is like a reset, just like in and of itself. I always feel very motivated in the fall, and it just feels like a little new beginning. So I am ready to cut my hair, touch up the color, and just like feel really fresh. And we're gonna have Nalia join us today for this, so we'll see how that goes. That is just parenthood sometimes. You gotta go with the flow, you know, unexpected things happen sometimes. Hopefully we will be able to do it. Before we get into the video, I want to say a huge thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm a huge fan of therapy. My mom is actually a therapist as well. We talk so much about topics about life, relationships, and it's definitely something I would love to teach Nalia about as well, and just the principles of being self-aware and asking for help and communicating. And like I've said before, just really being a witness to the story that you're telling yourself in your head. You know, we are really the captain of our own ships. I know it can be kind of corny to say, but it's so true. And sometimes it can be so powerful to work with somebody who is experienced and passionate and professional and just genuinely interested in helping you move forward in life. I'm all about doing the work yourself, but sometimes we just have these blocks, and it can be so helpful to work with somebody who can help you to see things in a different way, help to guide and ask really great questions that make you think differently than if you would be just doing it by yourself. I've personally had so much success doing therapy, and it's something that I would highly, highly recommend. For those who have not heard of BetterHelp yet, they are on a mission to help making starting therapy easier. BetterHelp is a platform that allows therapists and their clients to communicate effectively and get the most out of therapy. There's a journal inside the platform for personal reflection, and there are group sessions that you can partake in as well every day on a variety of different topics. And starting therapy with BetterHelp is so easy. You just fill out a questionnaire and you will be matched with a therapist in just a couple of days. And one of the best features about BetterHelp that I love is if the first therapist that you choose isn't the best fit, they make it really easy to change. And this is at no additional costs. And they carefully select all of the therapists who are on the platform. They make sure that they're really well qualified, and their customer support team is great as well if you ever have any questions. And they have over 7,000 reviews and a 4.5 rating on Trustpilot. So BetterHelp is a platform that you can really trust. If you're thinking about starting therapy, I would highly, highly recommend it. You can visit betterhelp.com/Jaffrey, and that will get you 10% off your first month with BetterHelp. Again, that's betterhelp.com/Jaffrey. This will get you 10% off your first month. I'll have the link for you down below in the description box. So we are starting with a toner that has a little bit of color in it, right?
Yeah, it's let's say it's a combination between a semi-permanent color and glossing.
I had actually been going back and forth up until like yesterday if I want to do highlights again or go with my natural color. So as I mentioned, I have not colored my hair in over a year, and I kind of really like my natural color right now, and it's a change for me. Like, I have not highlighted my hair since I was a teenager. I've always had highlights. I don't even know like what my hair looks like to be all my natural colors. So yeah, because it's already grown out so much, I was thinking like, let's just give it a shot. You know, maybe I'm gonna hate it and ask for highlights in a few weeks. I asked Mo, like, can you put highlights on top of this, like if I don't like it? And he said yes. So the plan is now to tone my hair and put a gloss in my hair. And this also has a little bit of color that's going to neutralize the very like blonde, or they're not blonde, but you know, lighter bits at the end of my hair that you can see. I do really like the color, but I'm just ready for a bit of a change. So that is what we're doing now. We have Nalia here holding my arm, so it's a bit shaky, but I'm really excited. Okay, toner is in, gloss is in. Okay, as my color is sitting, we've decided to cut Nalia's hair. Her first haircut. We've actually been talking about this for almost 2 months now. And now, you're gonna get your first haircut. Oh my goodness. Oh baby, your baby hair.
Good job.
Oh my gosh.
Like, just look down, like this. Good job, Nalia. That's perfect. You're doing so well. Now look down. Look down. Yes. Good job. You're doing so good. Look up. Up, 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 up. Okay, enough. All right. Here we go.
Wow, Nadia.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I've washed my hair. It looks so much darker. Okay, so for the cut, I think from the back we can take maybe like this much.
Yeah.
It's like 10 centimeters.
So we cut it 10 centimeters.
Yeah, please, in the back, just long layers, like not short layers, really long layers.
Between the longest step and the shortest step to be just very, very short.
Very short, yeah. And then the front, the layers starting at like the chin. There, thank you. Okay, hair is washed and I just put a few little waves in it. I cannot believe that this is my hair. I have never seen my hair this way, probably since I was a kid. Having a little like identity crisis because it feels like such a big change. It's crazy. What do you guys think? I do love the glossiness. It looks super nice and shiny and healthy, but I'm a little shocked. Like, not gonna lie, I need a moment to just take this in. Regardless of the highlights though, we did need to tone the rest of the hair down anyway because it was like really warm and it had been highlighted a bunch. So just to get back to a good base, we needed to adjust the color anyway since so much of it had grown out. So now let's see if we end up putting highlights in a little bit later or not. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the after. I'll pop in the before here, like the back of my hair, and then I'll have Mo now film the after. But wow, this is, yeah, it feels crazy. Okay, I'm about to prep some food. I wanted to share one of my current favorite recipes using butternut squash. This is of course in season right now, along with pumpkin. I feel like this vegetable is so versatile and so easy to cook with, more so than pumpkin. So it's a really like non-intimidating fall recipe if you find pumpkins just a little bit challenging to work with. And butternut squash is so delicious. I'm going to be roasting this in the oven, and I'm actually going to make two things. These have definitely been on heavy rotation the last few weeks. So the first is a butternut squash soup, which is so simple to make and just so cozy and warming. We absolutely love it. And then the second thing I'm gonna make is a fall salad with the roasted butternut squash. And I actually shared this recipe on my Instagram. I did a reel featuring it, which I'll just pop in here for those who maybe missed it. But really simple and just so nourishing and warming, and just totally gets you in like the fall spirit, but still, you know, like healthy. I love baking and all like the sweets and stuff in fall, but this is definitely a nice recipe to try that's still very like themed and perfect for the fall, but also very healthy. I'm just gonna scoop out the seeds. Hi baby. Are you hungry? So Nalia joined at this point, so I'm gonna do the rest of this as a voiceover. But first, really simple, just prep the butternut squash. I sliced it and I will bake it in the oven for about 40 minutes. And as that is in the oven, I'm prepping some quinoa. I do 1 part quinoa to 2 parts water. Bring it to a boil, then lower it to a simmer and cover it with a lid. And this will cook really nice. It makes it very fluffy this way. And kale is also in season right now, so this is going to be the base of the salad. I first wash the leaves and then I tear them into a bowl, and I'll take half of the dressing that I made and I massage it into the leaves, which makes them a lot softer and just really brings out a lot of the flavor. And then just adding in the rest of the ingredients to the salad. So the cooked quinoa, half of a chopped apple, the roasted butternut squash, some chopped pecans, and dried cranberries, and then the rest of the dressing. And this pairs well with pretty much any protein. Today I did some chicken thighs in the oven. These are topped with onion, garlic, and paprika powder and some salt and pepper. It roasts so well in the oven and it goes together so nicely. I would highly recommend trying out this recipe for fall. Again, I'll make sure to have it down below for you in the description box. And then for the soup, I actually made this the next day. So I just put the rest of the butternut squash into a Tupperware, and the soup is truly so simple to make, but so delicious. You can make this in under like 10 minutes. So first frying a chopped onion and a few cloves of garlic. After a few minutes, I'm adding in the butternut squash and enough broth or stock to cover everything. So I used chicken stock today, but you can also do veggie. And then just with an immersion blender, I'm blending it all into a really creamy, smooth soup. You could also put this into a blender. And the butternut is actually so rich in vitamin A, which is incredible for your skin health, along with vitamin C as well, really great antioxidants. So it's a really nourishing food. And you can do the exact same thing with pumpkin to make a pumpkin soup. You could also add in some coconut milk or butter to make it extra creamy, but I love it simple, just like this.
Nali actually forced us. He's like, guys, we need to sit down here. He's
Nalia Nalia has requested that we sit here on this bench with Mommy
and
Daddy and
Laya.
Yaya. Nalia.
Laya.
Nalia.
Hi.
Can you say no?
No.
And now say Nalia.
Laya.
We've taken a little drive to Austria, to Salzburg, Austria. It took us like an hour and a half to get here. It's a Sunday today. It's a nice, relaxed day. Yeah, the weather's beautiful today, so we wanted to get out and do something a little different. We've walked around, we've had ice cream. It's the only time in our lives where it will be like November, or it's almost November, and we're having ice cream because of Nalia and her request.
Yeah.
Did you have ice cream? Yeah, it was good, right?
Yeah. Pig ice cream.
Yeah, you had a pink ice cream.
So one question I have, and leave your answers in the comments down there, yeah? But there was one famous composer that was living in Salzburg that almost everyone knows, classic music. Let me know who that was.
What's he doing?
You sitting there by yourself?
Come.
Hey, Mama.
Look.
Alright, it is currently evening time. I've just put Nalia to bed. I've showered. I'm all clean and cozy. It is definitely one of my favorite times of the day. And a new little addition, we put our twinkle lights back up on our balcony. I love them so much. They wrap all around the balcony, and we actually had them for a few years when we first moved in, but we had to take them down because they broke. They were made out of real glass. Sometimes the weather here gets so crazy, it can get super windy, and a lot of them broke, and then we had glass on the floor, and it just wasn't safe with Nalia especially. And then I actually found shatterproof bulbs that you can use for your balcony or any sort of like outdoor decoration that are also waterproof, like rainproof, all of that. So we ordered those and put them up, and they look so nice. I would highly recommend. It's just one of those little things that makes this time of year like so cozy when the sun goes down early. Also, on a completely different note, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who's invested in Nourished 3 through our WeFunder campaign. We've raised over 300,000 now, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much for your support. We're so excited about it, and for all of our plans, and to do it with you guys is so special. I'll have the info down below for those who maybe didn't hear about it yet, and I'll pop the WeFunder campaign in here. For those who are interested in joining, we would love to have you be part of it. I'll have the link down below in the description box for you, and you can learn more there. So cool and so special to see you guys participating, and we're hoping for really great returns for everybody. So thank you guys so much. It's also been a few days now of me having my hair like this. It still feels so strange when I look in the mirror, but it feels so good. Like when I touch my hair, it just feels really healthy and soft, and there hasn't been like any damage, of course, like to this top hair of any bleach or anything like that. So that feels amazing, but it's still very like shocking to see myself this way. I'm pretty sure I'll end up putting like a few little soft baby highlights, just like kind of like sun-kissed, just a few really like soft brightening pieces, maybe also like in the front here. But it is really fun to see my hair like so different, because I have never had this, like again, since I was probably a kid. But I do think it's nice to switch things up sometimes and just try something different. So yeah, that's a little update on how I'm feeling about the hair. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. As always, make sure to check down below for recipes and everything that I mentioned. I do try to have the description box as detailed for you guys as possible. So definitely check down below. I hope that you're all having a beautiful day. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.